The Snow Bunny. This is going to require 16 different actions. Oh dear, this is going to be an even longer one. Bunny ventures deep into the forest to seek a miraculous flower. Good times. What do we need? A cheeky little gesture. Show off that cuteness. Something like waggle? It says cheeky, so yeah, I'm going to go with waggle there. To save the boy, you're going to have to kick off your fears. Guessing that's going to be bunny kick. I don't know. If I see the word kick, then I'm just going to do that. Simple tumble will do. Looks like going to be roll or something like that. Yeah, let's go with roll. Bunny couldn't let his bruises slow him down. He struggled on through the snow. He had to get the flowers to the boy. You're tired and sore, but you still do anything to save the boy. Exhausted, maybe? I know one of them around here is exhausted. Slump? Maybe. I can't think of any others that would help. You're on your way out, the choices of it. Okay, that one's definitely going to be slump, I think. Let us clear that one. And put slump over here instead. Where is it? There it is. So what could this one be? You're tired and sore, but you still do anything to save the boy. Shuffle on miserably, maybe? Wobble on the verge of falling. Let's do that one. And any others that we need? Appear modest. How do you appear modest? Let's blush. You're happy the boy as well. Show me over the moon. That's going to be Jig again. And now it's time to check the answers, because I am not going through the whole thing just to be told that the last one's wrong. This is very much how I rebel against this game. It's just like, you know what, you're gonna be a douche. I'm just gonna quite happily look up the answers then. Whatever. What's this one? Waggle, correct. Bunny kick, correct for some reason. Okay. Roll, correct. Stagger, correct. Did I actually get them all right? Slump, correct. Blush and jig. Oh my god, I actually got them all right. Wow. I count that as a victory. See, the ones that, see, now I'm actually like using the answers. I don't need them. Well, I kind of did for the last thing. Let's just put random ones in here. I don't know. There we go. Why not that one as well? Sure, and that one. Perfect. Let us go. Think you're ready for this one? I'm looking forward to it. Me too, believe me. Once upon a time, there was a young boy who was very ill. The boy spent his days inside his bedroom, staring sadly out of the window. Then one day, he looked out to find Bunny struggling to get up, lying on his back. Bunny was very timid, but he always had a smile on his whiskers. There's nothing cuter than a waggle. The two bonded right away, but Bunny visited the boy every day and span around. Then winter came. Winter is coming. The boy's illness grew worse until he couldn't even go to the window to see Bunny. For some reason, Bunny was very happy about this. But Bunny had heard of a rare and miraculous flower said to cure any disease as he pranced around. He had to get it! That was easier said than done. The only place the flower grew was deep in a dangerous forest that you had to leap around to get to. Maybe. Bunny put up his courage and headed into the woods. I really don't understand why Bunny Kick works there. I really don't. He scoured high and low, searching the whole forest for the flower and running away. Just when he was about to give up, he spotted a lone flower, but time was running out. Just watching him, man. Bunny hopped back as fast as he could along the treacherous path, looking around. In his haste, he slipped on some ice and tumbled down the rocky slope. Oh no! But Bunny couldn't let his bruises slow him down. He struggled on through the snow. He had to get the flower to the boy. Later that night, the boy woke to the sound of tapping at his window. The boy dragged himself to the window, hoping to see his friend, but there on the windowsill he found only a single flower. The boy reached out and picked up the flower. He was immediately surrounded by a mysterious glow. That's totally how... Bunny's not even in this scene! Why am I having to do actions? He didn't know what was happening, but he felt himself getting better. The next day, the boy entered the forest to thank Bunny for curing him. How did he know it was Bunny? Why did Bunny just leave? He's just like, yeah, I'm just going to leave the flower and then just like walk off. Yeah, it's totally the wrong... Bunny, you're an idiot. He'd only got a little way when he found Bunny lying in the snow, too exhausted to move or speak. No, I don't want to quit. Don't be stupid. Not at this point. The boy picked up his poor friend and cried as his cold body became still, but Bunny looked content. The boy dug a grave for Bunny and planted a flower in the soil. It was the same flower that had cured him of his illness. As he finished, a snowflake settled on the palm of the boy's hand. I'm glad that you got better, a voice on the wind whispered. Let's play together the next time it snows. Oh. That story got really sad. All the feels, man, all the feels. On the first day of snow each year, he still thinks of Bunny, his true friend, and the joy they shared. The end. That's not a happy ending at all! I'm just depressed now. Aww. Bunny? You're not supposed to die? Bad. It's just sad. Well, you're only one rabbit show away from rejoining the circus. So, and then you'll never see me ever again, and thank God for that. Alright guys, you ready to advance the plot? So it's been a while since I've actually done that. Let us head to Tinkley Tower. What do we do here? I guess we're going to just inspect the door. Everything seems to be the same as it was last night. Inside we go. It's still pitch black. I can't even see my feet. Yes, the interior seems to block out even the faintest sliver of light. Professor, what are you doing? Exactly as I thought. The masked gentleman isn't afraid of building elaborate contraptions to support his illusions. What do you mean by that? Quite clever. While the masked gentleman had our attention, he rotated the floor so that we went out on the opposite side. He did? I'll bet my hat there's an exact replica of Tingleytown on the other side of this door that somehow nobody's noticed! That's some... that somehow nobody's noticed! The concept is so simple that it verges on the absurd. Who would ever suspect a replica parked behind the first? I suspected that! And who wouldn't notice? So this park was empty all along! That seems to be the case. Come, let's head back to the real park. Why did they even go through the... I heard the sound of a door opening as if they went back through Tinkley Tower. Why didn't they just walk round? Really, that's going to be the solution to that last mystery. That's not going to be the mystery, is it? Wait, have we actually done all the mysteries now? No, we've only actually solved 3 of them. There's still, those other 7 are unsolved. This is incredibly dumb. Oh well. Ah, it's you! What a pleasure to see you again! I don't remember who you are. Oh, it's the accountant. That's why I don't remember you. You're boring. You must be eager to hear the latest news from the world of accountancy. Absolutely. Give me a puzzle. Yes, I knew the opportunity to hear more of this city's economy would draw you in. How could it not? But, you know, business principles. Okay, and answer this puzzle. It will be worth it, trust me. Oh dear. Puzzle 1.7, ride rotation. A girl has a go at a spinning teacup ride. There are 4 saucers. Base, saucers and cups each take 20 seconds to make one complete clockwise rotation. The girl in the picture is facing east now. Which way would she be facing after the cup has spun for 15 seconds? She would be facing north. Wouldn't she? The 4 saucers on the ride's base and 4 cups on each saucer. Base, saucer and cups each take 20 seconds to make one complete clockwise rotation. So after 15 seconds, it would be... she would be at the bottom. Wait, no, she'd be at the bottom. Okay, she'd be at the bottom. She'd be at the bottom of those 4. And she would be facing up. So yeah, she'd be facing north. That's just silly, isn't it? Hang on. There must be something... there must be another trick to this that I've not realised. When it says they take 20 seconds to make a complete clockwise rotation, do they rotate with the base or without it? Like, do you add the base rotation in or not? I suspect not. There's 2 possible answers to this, depending on how the spinning teacups work. It's either north, or it is east, facing inwards. 1, 2, 3. It's either north or south. And unfortunately, based on the wording, I can't really say which one it is, so I'm going to say north.
Just a dash of puzzle solving here.
Yeah. So it does actually rotate with the base as well as having power of its own. See, that's the kind of thing that isn't all that obvious, I would say.
How about this? Puzzles are made to be solved.
Clearly I'm a little bit not that keen on that particular puzzle. Yes. Yes. Oh well. Splendid, splendid! I simply have no choice but to tell you every last fascinating detail. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Mr. Lador's fortune has escalated to truly amazing levels. He's rapidly climbing the list of the world's richest. Ever since Mr. Dalton was detained by police, customers of doobly-doo. You could reasonably say Mr. Lador owns this entire city. Arrest benefited Mr. Lador. Okay. Professor, doesn't that put Henry under a lot of suspicion? After all, he's the one who accused Mr. Dawson to begin with. Okie dokie. Who was behind the financing of the fair? See, this is the point where the storyline's just, like, left me way behind. It's gone off into all this stuff about financing and who's to blame. It's just like, I'll just go along with it. That's all Mr. Lador. He issues the permits for every construction project. He's been pouring money into new buildings like it's cement lately, but the masked gentleman concerns him. With all this expansion, he can't afford a drop of business right now. Oh my, look at the time, I have enough work for 3 people, no rest of them crunchers, blah blah blah. He talks enough for 3 people! Doesn't he realise he's giving away people's confidential information? Anyway, does that mean Henry's pouring lots of money into his facilities? Okay. I'd still like to check with Henry to see how much of this is really true, because he's going to tell the truth, isn't he? Let's head to the doors and ask him about it. Seems like a good idea. mean, it's not like we've been seeing messages that say, Bunny? Bunny? Oh, Magic Bunny!